today we will talk about certainty. Okay, so modal auxiliaries can be used to indicate the degree of a certainty, a state, or an action. An action. Sorry. Okay. So we do have do, will, shall, must, should, may, might, and could, which I'll be starting off with first. Do, will, shall, which basically means 100% certainty. So whenever you 100%, okay, let's first of all talk what does this even mean? Certainty. Okay, so we have certainty. What does it mean? It's basically like 100%. I'm sure, like it's being sure of something. Like I'm sure. Certain. What can be certain? I am sure after this video you will know everything about certainty. Yes. Yes. I'm so sure. I'm 100% sure you will be able to know everything I'll teach you in this video. 100%. So I'm 100% sure that you will do a great job on your English exam or whatever. So let's take a look at some examples. I do like those new curtains. So let's say your favorite color is a bright orange and you go to your aunt's house and everyone hates these bright orange curtains, but you love bright orange. So you go there and you say, "Oh, Auntie, I do like those new curtains. They're great." And everyone looks like you. "What, really?" And you say, "Yes, I do like them. They're great." Then we will go to New York tomorrow. We will go. We're sure. I'm 100% sure, certain. I will go to New York tomorrow and I will take beautiful pictures there and get myself a I love New York t-shirt. So we will go there 100%. We should write it here, 100%. It will happen. Then I shall finish the book by tonight. Let's say, I don't know, we're reading Harry Potter today. So we only have like, I don't know, 10 pages left and you have nothing to do tonight. So you can say, "No problem, buy me the second book. I will finish the first one tonight. So get me the second one because I shall finish it. I'm 100% sure that I will finish this book tonight since I have only 10 pages left. And I'm a genius and I can read super fast." Okay. Then we also use do to emphasize a truth to correct a false statement. So let's say, for example, we have Jake and someone says, let's say there is Anna, and Anna actually likes Jake, but someone says, "Oh, I think Anna doesn't like Jake. She doesn't like him." No, you're wrong. She does like him. So you could just say, well, like, "Oh, I don't think so. I think she likes him." Does this seem like 100% sure to you? When I say, "Oh, I'm not sure. I think she might like him, maybe." Or like, let's for example say you have to buy a present for Jake, and Jake really likes, what could he like? Cars. And like, let's say, or I mean, of course you cannot buy him a big car, but let's say you want to buy him like a little model. So your friend might ask, "Oh, does he like cars? I think he does not like cars." And then you might say, "Oh, I think you're wrong. I think maybe he likes cars." No, that's not 100%. No, we have to say, "No, you're wrong. He does like cars. She does like Jake." So when you have the does in your sentence, you feel the 100% power, like, no, emphasize the truth. I want to emphasize the truth. So I use do to do that. So I hope that makes sense. But whenever you want to show that someone is wrong, you can say no. Do, and do will help you to get you 100%. Then let's talk about must. As you can see, must is 90 to 100%. So I'm like, I'm sure, but not like that much as before. So let's start with must. Oh, again we have beautiful bright orange shoes. So we could say, oh wait, those are Jim's shoes at the door. He must be at home. Do we know he's at home? Like, okay, let's say Jim has like only this pair of shoes, so it's very likely for him to be home. But there's a very small percentage. That's why it's 90 to 100, because there's a very small possibility that Jim bought new shoes. Who knows? Maybe he saw these beautiful orange sneakers, like new ones at the store. He really liked them, so he thought, hey, I'm just gonna buy new shoes. Or who knows, maybe he had an emergency and he's at the hospital and he had to go there barefoot. We do not know it, but since we know that Jimmy has only like this pair of shoes, we could say, well, he must be at home. Like 90% to almost 100%. I could not imagine a other possibility than Jim being home, because I can see his shoes. Okay? Okay, then should. As you can see, we're going lower and lower. So here we have 70 to 90%. Then we could say, oh, I just ordered pizza. It should be here soon. Should be. Okay, usually, like, let's say, even when I order pizza, sometimes it's there in a few minutes and sometimes it takes so long, and I'm almost starving to death because I really want to eat my pizza. But like, okay, so let's say we're a pizza fan, so we order pizza almost every week, and we kind of know how long it takes for the shop to deliver the pizza. But as it's something that is not in our control, and we do not know about like the traffic jam, or maybe the pizza shop has a new worker, or I don't know, something else happens. So I ordered a pizza, so it should be here soon. I'm 70% sure because I do know when I ordered it and as like how often it comes, like how fast it comes usually. Plus, I ordered it, so I paid for it already, or like I gave my orders, so I know 100% that it will be there. I know it will not come tomorrow, it will come today, but I do not know exactly when the pizza will arrive. That's why it's like 70 to 900%, because I do know it will be there, but I don't know when exactly. Okay? So let's now move on to may, might, and could, which is less than 70%. Okay, now, here, our examples. I may study French next year, I haven't decided yet. So let's say you talk to your friend and you're like, oh yeah, I would study Chinese next year. I'm 100% sure I will move to China, so I will study Chinese. And then your friend, let's call him Peter. Peter says, oh yeah, Chinese sounds cool. I may study French next year. I haven't decided yet, but I think, yeah, probably 70-50%. Like, maybe yes, maybe no. So, I may study. Then those clouds are gray. It might rain today. So I'm not sure because I'm not God, so I cannot let it rain whenever I want, but sometimes when you have gray clouds, it starts raining like crazy, but sometimes you just have a cloudy day. And you never know, like, will it rain, will it not rain? And then you have to ask your grandmother, do you like her today? I have to know if it will rain. And grandma says, no, I think my legs do not hurt. So it might rain today, it might not rain today, no one knows. So they're gray clouds, so there's a high possibility for it to rain, but it's not like I can say, it will rain, I'm 100% sure. We do not know that. So we cannot say it certainly. So then we have, let's see this movie. It could be interesting. So let's say, oh my god, did you watch the new Spider-Man? So when I watched the new Spider-Man, I actually saw the poster first and I was like, oh, wow, like to my friend, I said, oh, come on, let's see that movie. It could be interesting. It's first of all, it's Spider-Man, but as we all know, sometimes like the first or second movie is great, and then you have the third movie, and it's a huge disappointment. So we, like, since for example Spider-Man is usually great, we could say, oh, it could be interesting because it's Spider-Man, but we experienced a lot of disappointment before, so it might also not be interesting. So we cannot say, oh yeah, because it's Spider-Man, I'm 100% sure it will be great. I don't know, because sometimes filmmakers really mess it up. So 70%, 60%, I'm not sure. It might be good, it might be not. Might or could be. We do not know, but it's a quite high possibility that it might be. Okay, that was it already. So let's take a look at our summary. So, when you 100% sure you will show, I will study Chinese. Or like when we want to correct the truth is, for example, I don't know, what was it with Jake? So, yeah, just correct it and say, hey, I think she doesn't like him. No, you're wrong. She does like him. Very easy. Then must 90 to 100, should 70 to 90, and may might could less than 70%. So depending on how sure you are about what you're about to say, 190, 70, less than 70%. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye bye.